in Atlanta, everybody getting their hair done on Fridays because they're getting ready for the weekend. They want to go out on Friday night. Why is it that Kenya was in the hair spa on a Friday afternoon at 3 p.m. and wasn't nobody in there? And y'all be thinking I'm being like y'all be thinking I'm being messy, but she allows me to be. Kenya did her live stream at, hold on, I'm gonna show you because I downloaded the video. Hold on, where is it? Here it is right here. Kenya did this video at 2:45 p.m. on a Friday, and she said, I'm going live in 15 minutes. I didn't see it live, but apparently she I was on my phone because I was out in these streets, and I was like, I am not gonna stop what I'm doing to watch no Kenya Moore. Look, 2:56. You see that at the top? It was 2:56 p.m. on a Friday. She said she was going live on YouTube in 4 minutes and 38 seconds. So she went live at 3 p.m. Here's what she said.
Hey, it's your girl Kenya Moore, and I am going to be going live on my YouTube today at 3 p.m. Okay, yes, that's only 15 minutes from now, and I've never gone live on my YouTube before. So catch me at Kenya Moore Official, on YouTube at 3 p.m. today. Yes, I'm going to be talking about and reviewing the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion looks, honey. Some were serving looks and some were serving not so much. And I'm going to be giving you a sneak peek of some of the items that are going to be on sale for and during my pop-up shop. So, and I'm going to let you know how to become a part of that too, because it's going.
Child, how you gonna have a pop-up shop invitation only? Don't nobody want to buy them damn used dresses, them old shoes, Marc's old shoes. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm digressing. I said I wasn't gonna be no mean girl today. So as you know, Kenya was already prepping to drag people because she went live and she was calling, not live, she went on Instagram and she was calling Phaedra a fairy. And she was using that song. She was a fairy. She was a fairy. So Kenya had did that on Instagram already up under a blog comment. So everybody was prepared for her to, come and, go in on Phaedra. So now she went and she was rating the looks. And of course, she gave everybody their props. She said Angela looked good. Shamia looked great. She said Shamia was her favorite. But of course, she dragged Phaedra. So here is Kenya dragging Phaedra.
Remember that song about the fairy? What's the name of the song? Alexa, play She Was a Fairy.
Here She Was a Fairy, Drip Drill RMX.
Is that it?
Costume Beats on Amazon Music.
Alexa, up.
Kenya didn't even know that she could put the pictures on the screen. I'm just trying to figure out why she got the thing on the iPad, child.
Alexa.
Kenya is really showing her age with this damn iPad on this damn live stream.
Volume up. Can y'all see that? She was a fairy, okay? I don't know.
So again, it was 3:00 p.m. on a Friday yesterday. And no one's in there getting their hair done. Nobody said anything about that. Y'all up here talking about her dragging Phaedra's reunion dress. I'm up here talking about why ain't nobody getting their hair washed.
Why Alexa stop playing. She was a fairy, okay? I know it was carnival and it was yellow or gold, and I know that it was supposed to be a fairy, but bitch, we didn't actually be an actual fairy. The headpiece, the white long blonde hair, the appliques on the breast of Kroy. I'm talking about Phaedra if you have not figured that out. Again, nothing personal. This is a hot, steaming, smoking mess, okay? What's the name of that song about the fairy? Okay. I don't know if she thought carnival was a fairy carnival, but she was a fairy, okay? She missed the mark. Whether you love her, whatever, we don't care. I'm just talking about the fashion. I can say one thing that I love about it. I thought the makeup, when you zoom in to the makeup looks, I know you can see my ring light, but the makeup is really pretty. Now I know it's probably retouched, but the makeup is pretty. I like the makeup.
Why she gonna throw that throw that shade in there? It's probably retouch. Well, you should know, Kenya. You retouch your pictures.
This hair to the butt, these things, it looks like it was a thought, like someone literally said, let's make you a fairy. And this is their interpretation. I'm not sure what is on if these are earrings attached to the headpiece. I don't know if she got her outfit from, Spirit City during the sale. I'm just really not sure. The way that the bottom of the dress and this satin fabric is just like draped over it. It just looks like an afterthought. Like they focus so much on these appliques. And then it was like, okay. I don't know if she was like, okay, honey, grab me a pair of drapes. Drape it over yourself. Yes, honey, yes, that's fashion, darling. That is working. That is just a look. No, look away. Look away. It's really hard to appreciate this. But I can say one positive thing, and that is the makeup looks nice.
But what about Kenya's lip fillers? Do they look nice?
Okay, first dress. It was like, okay,
does Kenya's lip fillers look like? Let me go straight to her page. Let me go to her page. Now, before I even get started, here she is right here. Okay, Kenya is a beautiful woman. I don't want anybody to take that away from her. But she filters the hell out of her pictures on Instagram. She looks her age. Kenya is what, 55, somewhere around there. She looks her age. She looks beautiful for her age. Her hair, she might need to clip her ends a little bit, but her hair looks amazing. It is what it is. But Kenya has been getting lip fillers, and her lips kind of giving real Kim Zolciak-ish, okay, these days. And so Kenya can't sit up there and talk about nobody, okay? She cannot talk about nobody. And then remember I told y'all many weeks ago that Marc was back. Marc was at the beginning of this video, and she made a point to say that Marc doesn't live with her. And that was a gag for me, because y'all know I feel like Marc live in the basement. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like Marc live in the basement of Kenya Moore. What is Kenya Moore's house called? Moore Manor. Okay. Because Marc ain't got no job. Kenya ain't got no job. They co-parenting their child. It is what it is. And she protested too much when she got on here and said, Marc doesn't live with me. Hold on, listen.
Get this together. Okay.
Look at those duck lips, Lord.
You're eating my cookies.
Thank you.
Hey, get away from here.
Walker's good cookies. Very
Get
good
away
cookies.
from
Okay?
here.
These are Walker's.
Nobody cares.
I got 3.
Y'all saw Marc. Marc stuck his head in the camera. Look at it.
The Atlanta Soccer Championship.
Whatever.
Atlanta Soccer Champs. Last night we won the championship.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is my forget about the homeless person in the background talking crazy.
Did she say the homeless person in the background? That means he live with Kenya. He homeless. He ain't homeless. He live with you.
Get this together. Okay. You could come in here eating my cookies.
Thank you.
Hey, get away from here.
Walker's good cookies. Very
Get
good
away
cookies.
from
Okay?
here.
These are Walker's.
Nobody cares.
I got 3. And we won the Atlanta Soccer Championship.
Whatever.
Atlanta Soccer Champs. Last night we won the championship.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is my forget about the homeless person in the background talking crazy, coming in here stealing my cookies. Okay.
And she told Marc to go sit in the car and wait for her to get finished.
This is my first live, so bear with me. I at least
Marc had to help her set it up because she had no clue.
got it started, right? Woo-hoo! Woo! She got it started. Yes. I did it on my own. I'm so excited. My help obviously was here and was late. I had to do it on my own.
I told you. I didn't even know that he helped her, but I knew Marc came over there to help her set it up. She told him to go sit in the car, and she said he was late.
Are you proud of your girl? Yes, I love this. Okay, so this is my first YouTube live. Welcome. I am looking for my shoes, so that's gonna make me a little bit taller. Do y'all want to see the whole fit? It's not.
Okay, we don't care about all that. Let me go to the end, okay? Because at the end she starts talking about her thing that she's gonna do at her abandoned hair spa. Like, okay, she's been like, again, this was Friday at 2:30 p.m. She was on for 40 minutes. So from 2:30 to, let's say, 3:30, 3:15 or so. No clients, no nothing. I don't understand. Again, like I told you, they don't do no hair in there. I don't know why y'all be mad at me when I say this. This is not a hair spa. This is now a clothing boutique. And there's nothing wrong with pivoting, because I pivoted from my written blog over here to YouTube. But Kenya needs to be transparent and tell people ain't nobody over there doing hair.
I'm gonna have to say, Shamia, I can appreciate a couture moment. That's was so much. You can't go in there with big hair. It would just be, again, fighting. You would be fighting.
Let me keep going.
Because there's a big story behind my reunion dress from last year, and that dress is out here. That dress is actually in the window.
That's the purple dress, the blue turquoise dress with all the feathers. Y'all remember that? That one's in the window, and we looked at that the other day when I told you that Kenya had turned her hair spa into a thrift shop.
To like give you guys a little sneak peek of the reunion dresses that I'm actually going to be auctioning. I'm partnered with Baby Quest, who you guys know I'm an ambassador for. And we were going to do a pop-up last week, but unfortunately it didn't work out. And it was just...
It didn't work out because of her overwhelming response. I mean, if she had such an overwhelming response, wouldn't she want people that buying the dresses? So now she canceled it and she has not rescheduled it. And I guess she gonna do an invitation only because, you know, she don't think that people really gonna buy the dresses. So I guess they could just be invited to look. I don't know.
It's too big. We don't have the space and the capacity for all of the people that were calling and wanting to come. And plus, I want to make sure I have enough clothing for you guys when you do come. So, and I want to make it accessible to people from all over. So anyway, subscribe and I will drop the links to sign up for the pop-up shop. It's going to be invitation only. So if you subscribe, you will automatically...
Girl, half the people that follow you is not in Atlanta. Can we go? Half the people that follow you are not even in Atlanta. So what are you talking about? So now you're going to do invitation only to people all over the world who ain't going to show up to these. Kenya is delusional.
Automatically, and we have your email, you will automatically get invited. Okay. Get invited to the pop-up shop. So 4 of the dresses that I've worn to reunion are going to be auctioned. This is so exciting. Can I take you outside? I think I can. Okay.
Now she gonna take it. Yeah, you can take us outside. Ain't nobody there, can you? Ain't no customers there for you to trip over. Like you're not in nobody's way. Like you literally in the hair spot. Nobody's getting their hair done. You are the only person in there.
So first we have, well, you can see we have this beautiful black dress from the dungeon. The dungeon. That is not a reunion dress. This white...
Child, look, that's where they be doing. They supposed to do hair right there. They move the chairs out the way.
One, but you guys will remember this gown when I walked in. I don't know, 2 seasons ago, season 13. I think it's season 13. And of course, now the Beyonce.
Now my question is, I know y'all saying why her fans don't support her. Why aren't her friends supporting her? Why? Where is colorist Claudia? Where is Cynthia? Well, I know her and Cynthia kind of fell out. Where is Kandi? Where is where are all these people who she claiming her friends? The Ming Lees, what's her name? Akila, all the people that she was hanging with, the Drew Sidora. Like, where are all these people? Like, why can't anybody come and just say, hey, and even lie? Hey, I got my hair done at Kenya Moore Hair Spa today, and lie for her. Nobody's doing that for Kenya. Clearly, Kenya has nobody.
Beyonce dress, the Beyonce-esque dress. Okay, this guy,
wait, y'all see them shoes? What? Look, y'all see them shoes? I told y'all she was gonna have old shoes in there. Look at it.
13. I think it's season 13. And of course, now
look at it. Watch them shoes over there.
Now, the Beyonce dress, the Beyonce-esque dress. Okay. This guy.
What? She got some rain boots and some Nike Dunks and some old red platform pumps. Girl, and some white nurse shoes look like some New Balance.
She is going on auction, honey. And it's really about giving the fans a little piece of me, right? This dress, again, Linda Stokes,
Thank you,
original,
Jeremy.
custom, couture, one of a kind. She did this dress. She also made and
I think you're right, and I know somebody said that people love, couture gowns and all that. I do agree that people do love them, but I don't know that they. I don't know. Maybe somebody would want a part of Housewives history, but I don't see it. I really don't.
design the black dress. She also
That's what Kenya had a lisp anyway. Now look at this side profile. See, I didn't even do that on purpose. Kenya had a lisp anyway, but I guess with her lips shot up like that, it's even worse and more pronounced. So she's like, you can hear it when she speaks. She's kind of lisping her words.
well, she didn't do my blue dress, but she's done most of my reunion dresses when they were not off the rack. And most of the time I do custom dresses and they cost a pretty penny. Okay. So don't think you have $5 and you can own a piece of history. This is a part of Bravo history, Real Housewives of Atlanta history, Kenya history, me history, all of the good stuff. And I want to share it with you guys. I don't hold on to.
Why y'all mad at me because her lips big? Why y'all calling me a hater? I'm just sitting here watching just like y'all. I can't have an opinion. I just got an opinion. Kenya is a beautiful woman and she did not need to get them lips blowed up like that. Now she's looking like Kim Zolciak part 2. And don't even get me started on her wig.
A lot of things, you know what I mean? I am not one of those people who need to have a closet full of memories. Okay. I'm actually cleaning out my closets because I have 3 full closets that are probably as big as this whole room right here. And I have been just overwhelmed with all of the things that are in my closet. And I'm like, you know what? Why don't I sell some of this stuff? Give the fans
I'm not mad at the thrift store, but let's call it what it is. Let's call a thing. This is now Kenya Moore Thrift Shop. Okay. She has taken over the hair spot. Look at the Nikes back there. She's selling old sneakers. Okay. Y'all said I was wrong, but here I am being vindicated again.
A chance to be a part of, history for Real Housewives of Atlanta and also have a little piece of me, be a part of Teen Twirl and let someone find the joy in these pieces. A lot of the pieces that I have are brand new. I don't know. I know I've been online for a while now and I know I got to wrap it up because I know you guys are busy and you guys are at work, but it's a lot of really good stuff here.
The people are busy. They work. It's at 3 p.m. on a Friday and nobody is in the hair spa. Clock that T. Nobody was in the hair spa. The hair spa was empty.
And I want people to love and enjoy the things and wear them because I don't. And half of the stuff that I have tags on them. So be a part and subscribe and check back with me. My new episode drops on Saturday. So make sure you subscribe and you will get an opportunity to be a part of the pop-up shop or at least be able to
explain how she gonna listen. There is no way we can go through all 50,000 of our subscribers and pick people to give stuff to. That's not how this works over here on YouTube. I'm sure she can go through it manually if she has that type of time. But unless you do the sweepstakes thing like I do, like how I have y'all put stuff in when y'all are here present, I give y'all a code word to put in, and I have the AI select people at random. That's the only way to do it. There's no she tricking y'all to subscribe to her channel. This weird.
To own some of these iconic. You heard.
So she wants y'all to subscribe to get an invite to her thrift shop.
Me, iconic looks from Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, and maybe I can find a yellow dress that you guys might think would be worthy of standing next to Shamia's best dress, according to me, and also Angela best dress, and honorable mention to the Miss Porsha dress, okay? The Gladiator Wonder Woman dress, okay? Let's get into it. Subscribe, Please like, add your comments, and I hope you enjoyed my very first YouTube live coming from.
Yeah, whatever. So yeah, y'all go support y'all Queen Kenya Moore hair spa. I'll also listen. I always pin Kenya Moore hair care stuff up under every video that I do of hers. So I'm just saying, y'all go watch my Kenya Moore thrift shop video.